Hi, it's Katrina. Cooking with Katrina today. I want to share with you one of my favorite family recipes. Let's get started with a poem. I love cookies fresh and round, and I love that crunchy sound of chocolate chips as I munch them down, 'cause cookies turn my frown upside down. And when I see cookies with M&Ms, they call me like twinkling gems. You just can't call me a rookie when it comes to a big, delicious cookie. I don't want pie and I don't want a lollipop, 'cause the cookies I ate filled me right to the top. I guess I'm just not happy with any other treat, 'cause my only happiness comes from the cookie that I eat. Author is unknown. Okay, I'm going to make some no-bake cookies today in hopes that all of you will try it. I really want the guys to try it in the class, and I will show you the ingredients that go into the no-bake cookies. I'll show you how and when to add those ingredients, and I will show you how to drop them by tablespoonfuls, and finally I'll share with you the recipe. Don't worry, because I will be sending out an email to all of you that gives you the recipe. As you may remember, I have 5 children, and when they were young I had to make them happy after school treats. Well, the mainstays like Rice Krispie treats didn't go over so well after a while, even after what we put in them. They got boring no matter what we tried. Marshmallows and peanut butter and all different kinds of cereals, and it just never happened. So we tried this cookie recipe from an old friend that said it was a family favorite of hers, and it would be a family favorite of ours. And guess what? I've been cooking them for over 20 years now, and adult kids still ravish them no matter what. I will be making, in total today, 10½ dozen cookies. Here are the ingredients that you'll need. 2 cups of sugar, and let's go over to the stove so I can show you as I'm putting it in the oven, the stove. We want a cup of milk, I don't know why I grabbed that. We want 2 cups of sugar, 1, the sugar bowl's getting empty, 2. So we've got the milk and the sugar in there, and then we want to put the 4 tablespoons of cocoa. We use Hershey's cocoa. It's natural and unsweetened, and it's the best kind. You can buy the cheap kind too, whatever you want. It's all the same. We put that in, and we put half a cup of butter in, and we start that on to boil. Now over here we have some cookies that are boiling right now, and what we need to do is we need to add the peanut butter, and that will be a cup of peanut butter to your mix after it's boiling. You boil it about 1 minute. Get the sugar all nice and soft and mixed in. It has to burn down a little bit. There we go. We want a tablespoon of vanilla. Now I know this jar looks funny, but it's from Mexico. It's good vanilla, really top notch. And of course we need our oats. We're going to stir this in. We're going to go ahead and turn it off the heat. And you want 3 cups of oats. 1. I usually like to put 2 in, mix them in, and then put the last one in. how that mixes up real nice. And we'll put our last one in. Now, for you guys out there, I know you don't cook that often, or maybe you do, but with butter and peanut butter, you want to make sure that there's no air pockets underneath. So you've got to use a spatula or a spoon, but just make sure you push it down and push the spoon in it to make sure there's no air pockets in it. Because if you do leave the air pockets in, you're not getting the full cup of peanut butter or the full half a cup of butter that you need. Now that we got this all mixed in, our heat is turned off. We're going to drop this. I like to drop it by tablespoonfuls. It says teaspoons, but I changed the recipe myself to tablespoonfuls. We're going to use the peanut butter spoon. That's okay. And we're just going to take the mixture, make sure it's all mixed up really good, and drop it onto tin foil or wax paper, however you want to do it. Like I said, this is going to be, these make about, this bowl right here will make about 3½ dozen cookies. We have some cookies here to try, and they're not quite set up, but this is how they'll look, and they're yummy. You've got to try these cookies. Okay, that's Baking with Katrina today, Cooking with Katrina today, and I will see you next time. Thank you.